The Euphoria, another Borough on Saturday, and I hope for the same in these closing stages. Here's Smith, 35 yards out, central. Wilson trying to stay on side. He's got the ball now on the left-hand side. Wilson going to cut inside. Wilson with a curler. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, from Scott Wilson.
Tries to work his way back to full fitness as here's Mannings with a good turn away. Slides it through to Wilson. Onside. Wilson into the bottom corner. Superb goal for Bath City. They're back on level terms for the second time.
Pressure and see. Mannings does have a go, he bounces up awkwardly. It's in! The rebound is turned in! Scott Wilson! Place to venture into, still Hayfield. Cook's waiting in the middle. He squared it now to Wilson. Wilson brings down the goal and shoots and scores! Scott Wilson!
You can tell out. Oh dear, Cheadle gets done there. He can't control the ball, and it's Sonny Cox in here. Cheadle getting back, and it's in. That's an absolute nightmare from Cheadle.
Just a ball sent up to Sonny Cox, who does really well to bring it down for Hayfield now. He might as well just shoot himself. He does try to do so. It falls to Cox. Inside box, takes a shot. It's in. Scott Wilson! 1-0 to City!
He just comes and stands at the edge of the tunnel to watch this penalty, which will be taken by Sonny Coxon. He sent Will Dennis the wrong way. And yeah, he's been all over the park. And he now lays flat on his back like he's a snow angel. Or an AstroTurf angel, I'll be calling him tonight. And Wilson now breaking into the box. Wilson picks his spots.
Muscles off his player, and it might be an opportunity now for City. Dan Hayfield, he has Scott Wilson in the middle. It's to Wilson, and it's 2-1 here at Twyton Park. Flipped over today for both teams. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top into the box for Mannings. His first touch lets him down. Great cross across the face of goal. Now Hayfield into Wilson. 1-0 to City in the 40th minute.
Front two.
Brilliant ball forward from Batten in towards Wilson, right hand side near the byline, takes it away from a defender. He may have latch on to have to go underneath. Bean, it should be 3. It is 3-0. Somehow finds the back of the net.
1-1. Second goal of the afternoon goes to Bath City. Cheshunt 1, Bath City 1.
These were shots from like 6, 7, 8 yards. But the goals, and the one especially, the one where we've taken a throw in and we've worked it from back to front and it finished with a fine finish. Scotty was wonderful, and obviously we get the penalty as well, and he tucks that away. Bit of a bobbler. Yes. He tucked it away really nice and thoroughly deserved 3 points.
Time to wait. And finally, here he steps up and slots it into the bottom right corner. Sends Hay the wrong way, and remarkably, 10-man Bath City are leading.
Near the edge of the box. Tried to flick on Wilson now, trying to get a turn on. Wilson making room. Wilson shoots. It's in! Scott Wilson has equalised for Bath City. It didn't look like there was the room, but he somehow squeezed a shot.
Right hand side to switch up the play. It's a beautiful ball out to Ewan Clark. Good first touch as well. Send a low cross in towards Wilson. 1-0 to City. That is a fantastic finish from Scott Wilson. Good ball forward to Thomas. He does have Cody Cook on his own in the middle, doesn't quite see him initially. Can fall to Wilson, takes a shot. What a finish that is from Scotty Wilson.
It's going to be right-footed against Michael Johnson. And scores! Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way.
Using his right foot this time to send it into box. Up towards Parcell, he does win the header initially in the second ball. Here goes Wilson! 1-0 to Bath City. 10th minute. His head down by McNerney. It looked a bit nonchalant, the header initially, and Wilson can latch onto that back pass, and it will be 2-0. Scotty Wilson does what he does best, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. Pushes it forward to Clark, who's chased down very easily, but Smith does well to regain possession, brings it inside for Rains. Now onto Clark, going towards the byline, can send a cross in on the edge of the box. Does so towards Thomas, and it's in! It's 2-0 here at Twyton Park. Scotty Wilson.
Side again, he's surrounded by orange shirts. He plays it inside. A good ball to Hayfield near the edge of the box. Wilson's peeled off him. Wilson now with a chance. Wilson into the back of the net. Of course, it's into the back of the net. Scott Wilson is lethal in front of goal. It's now with Parcell. 1-1. as Wilson shrugged off Barnes and he's gone for goal and he has scored from 20 yards, span off his man.
It will be Thomas, in fact, with the kick. It's a lovely one. It spills through the keeper and it's 2-0 off Wilson.
From Dyer, opts not to use him, onto his left, curls it in at the far post, and it's off the post, tapped in by Wilson, and there's no flag, and Bath City have doubled their lead.
Green said we know exactly what he likes to do from these angles, doesn't take the shot though. Hayfield to the left hand side for Freer. Cross it in towards Wilson, 1-0 to City! A brilliant glancing header from Scotty Wilson.
8 goals this season in all competitions as Dyer chips it to the left-hand side. It's not a bad ball, helped back in towards Thomas. He's got the ball near the byline. Squares it to Wilson, he's poked into the bottom corner of the net.
The vote. Hilbert wins it, great header forward, which Alabi can run onto. And Macaulay actually slips over there. And now Alabi could be through on goal. Has to hold it up on the byline to Wilson, 2-0 to City.
Is perhaps rusty, having just come on. Freer plays it behind. Wilson's got it in the penalty box. Wilson tries to turn and shoot. He's still got it, Wilson. Still got it, Wilson. He scored. Somehow Wilson has engineered the space for himself. Delicate, close control.
Jack Bates will deliver the corner. On loan from Derby County. Good delivery. Wonderful save. But it's in. Wilson with the goal.
Back to Rains on the touchline. Jordan Tilson closed down by Taylor Crossdale. And Tilson delivers. Wanjo Smith heads it down. Wilson shoots into the corner. Beyond the dive of Lovett.
Here we go then, referee about to blow as Wilson. Wilson very close to the ball. It's a short run up. Here it comes then. 1-0 to City. 27.5.
Left for Bath City. Free kick. Lobbed into the area. That's above everybody and that falls to... That's in! Bath have scored.
Olerud both in there but unable to win it. Giles wins it back for Avery. Kabongolo has missed the back pass and it's gone through to Wilson. Wilson racing into the area. Left-footed scores! That's the time to think about this penalty kick. Here he comes, right-footed. Goes low into the bottom corner and Chippenham now trail to Bath City. Picks off the ball and gives it to Alves, threads it through to Wilson, centre of the box, on his left side, skips one challenge, back onto his right, fires it through the keeper, and in for 3-0. And City are running away with this game. From Pruti again, but Russ gets it into Wilson in behind, no flag, Wilson down the right hand side, has a go with the outside of his foot, it's a stunning finish from Scott Wilson.
With Rains coming off as Alves near the corner penalty area, back to Sweeton, first time ball in, not too bad. Wilson's got a chance, he scored! Scott Wilson!
Quite a risk there. Wilson hovering around him, but and then the ball looking for Shepherd, jumps to Shepherd, he's lofted it, he's gone in, it's Wilson onside, he is, it's Scott Wilson who pulls a goal back for City.
He already scored 2 goals this season, and can the 10 men draw level? Short run up from Wilson, staggered, and he scores! He sends Carey the wrong way, Carey went to his left, Wilson tucks it into the bottom right corner.
Charlton Loney headed away, but it's only as far as Parcells digs out a cross from the byline and it's guided into the back of the net. Scott Wilson, 3-3.
City still managed to get the ball forward to Donovan Wilson. Can he put Alves? He can. That's a great ball. Wilson, great chance. He scores! Scott Wilson in the 94th minute.
With it now, so we will be able to get this penalty. It's Scott Wilson, right-footed. Scores, and City have a 4-2 lead. It's not a Wilson hat-trick, but it is another Wilson goal.